Good. Go ahead.
Tsunami.
Tsunami.
Tsunami is written by Sean Taylor. Go ahead. On December 26, 2004, a powerful earthquake shook the ocean floor near the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. People in the nearby village felt the earth shaking. They don't know that within a minute, a massive wave known as a tsunami would flood their homes. The giant wall of water washed away entire town. Within hours, the waves had pounded thousands of miles by Malaysia, Myanmar, and Singapore, among others.
You click it.
People around the world were stunned each day as the report death toll is increased from 20,000 to 100,000 to 226,000. The will probably never known how many people died because many bodies were buried by the mud and debris or washed out of the sea. Scientists think that the death toll would have been lowered in more people and known about the danger of tsunamis and how to escape them. The word tsunami in Japanese means harbor wave. It originally with Japanese fishermen who returned to the port to find their town destroyed, usually large ocean waves that they haven't even noticed while out at sea. Tsunami can be devastating when they occur. Unfortunately, they are very rare. There are usually 6 major tsunamis every 100 years worldwide. In 1883, in Indonesia, the volcano Krakatoa exploded and a tsunami that killed 36,000 people in the 1958. A landslide in Alaska splashed into Literary Bay, created a wave 1,720 feet, 524.26 meters high. An earthquake of the coast of Chile causes a tsunami in the 1960s, devastating parts of the South America, Hawaii, and Japan. Earthquake on the ocean floor cause most tsunamis, underwater landslides, volcanic explosions, and meters impact also causes tsunamis. Not every earthquake in or near the ocean causes a tsunami. It depends on the strength of the earthquake and kinds of movement that occurs in the earth crust. An earthquake has to be at least 6.75 on the Richter scale to result in a tsunami. The Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004 were caused by the mega earthquake with magnitude of 9.0 point. Tsunamis are sometimes called tidal waves because they rush in like a high tide, but in the truth they have nothing to do with tides. Tsunamis are also different from normal surface causes by wind. Surface waves tends to roll into shore in a circular motion. Earthquake occur when selection of earth crust suddenly slides against each other along a fault and up and down shifted occurring on the seafloor, and water above the seafloor moving to create an enormous boogie.
You should ask your dad if you don't know the word.
Broad.
Block of water, a tsunami.
Oh, bulge of water.
Bulges of water, a tsunami. The tsunami moves almost invisibly in the open ocean because it is boarded and very low. First to surf waves. A tsunami can move faster as a jet. Planes at a speed of 200 to 500 miles per hour.
Wow.
321 to 643 kph.
What is the kph? Kilometer per hour.
Kilometer per hour. Tsunami reaches their strength as they spread out over thousands of miles of ocean like ripples in a pond. They can travel from one side of the Pacific Ocean to the other side in less than a day. When the waves runs into the shallow shoreline, it grows much higher and it slows down. First, the sea reconnects.
Reconnect.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Recedes
Recedes.
as the wave approaches. Next, the sea flood in the past the normally shoreline and gushes inland, sometimes far up river, and streams that open to the ocean. Tsunami waves often come in a set of observers reports the first wave of the Indian Ocean tsunami was smaller than the second wave. Some people survived the first wave, but did not keep running and were overwhelmed by a larger second wave. Low-lying coastlines in the areas where earthquakes are are most at the risk for tsunamis. The Ring of Fire is a line of volcanoes stretching around the entire Pacific Ocean, where they are volcanoes. Frequent earthquakes occur with the movement of earth across Indonesia, and also an area where earth crust moves often. Although we can't predict the exact time or location of an earthquake, we can estimate when an area is overdue for one. There's no specific way to protect property from tsunami devastation, but with early warning, we can save lives. When an earthquake occurs at the sea, there is usually sometimes before the result tsunamis will reach land. Unfortunately, for the people of Banda H, Indonesia, there were only a few minutes before the quake, and the wave took about 3 or 4 hours for the tsunami to reach India and Sri Lanka. This would have been enough time to radio a message ahead. Governments and science are working a building warning system for fertile tsunamis around the world. on the Pacific coast of the United States. A tsunami was warning is
Got it.
a place
Timed out.
Seismograph all along the Pacific coast detects earthquakes. A tsunami warns its issue anytime there's an earthquake of 6.8 in Alaska or 7.5 in the western United States border. That anchored a sea can detect a tsunami wave speed, directs and radios the information back to land. Radio's messages and loud sirens warn people in seaside communities that a tsunami is coming. Signs along the highway Isabel areas are at high risk and suggested
Evacuation routes.
Conclusion: earthquakes and tsunamis are scary. Remain of the power of nature. We can prevent these events from happening, but we can prepare for them, knowing what to do, and getting an early warning can save lives.
Questions?
Good job.
Good dog.
Oh, yeah.
All tsunamis are caused by landslides, can cause a great all are caused by landslides, can cause great damage. Sea ocean in the Pacific Ocean are detected by warning equipment. I think C.
Well, no, they don't all occur in the Pacific Ocean because some can occur in Indonesia.
Yeah.
So it's either A or B.
I think
it's B.
Okay. What does
Evacuation
mean? To warn to warn others.
No, it's A, leave an area.
We got A.
What causes tsunami?
Earthquake.
Yeah. Well, could be D there.
But they didn't say about meteor impacts.
Yeah.
A tsunami warning system